EA Sports. It's in the game.
Hey, what's up guys, aarava here, and welcome back to a brand new video, and welcome back to another retro Formula 1 game. And today we're going 1 year further back down the line, and we're playing F1 2000, you know. So 20 years ago, this game came out. This is, I think, the last game I can actually even play on a PS2 emulator, because I think all the previous ones then were on PS1, so it's going to be a little bit trickier to maybe go even further back, to be honest. So this may be the furthest we can actually get with this whole kind of series of going back and playing retro F1 games. But we're back again for, I'm guessing, more clapitude, let's be real. And once again, we're met with, well, this time not a glitched intro screen, but just a blank one. So it really is fantastic here. I don't know what it is. It just must be like the really older games. We just, you know, it has some issues with the emulation. But at least we can load in and we're all good. And we're back in our PS2 realm. We're not going to enable autosave because I don't have a memory card. It is an emulator. But at least we can load into the, well, as it says, game menu. All lower caps, no space. What's that about? The menu's trying to be all edgy like people do on social media where they all have lower caps in their names. Game menu. Where's the space gone? Once again, the menu is giving me some big kind of football vibes, really. And this time we've got some really snazzy techno going on here. I'm liking this. It's actually got better than last time, you know? Whereas this kind of menu music in the F1 games now. Now we just get some boring orchestra. Also, this game apparently is actually called F1 Championship and then Season 2000. So, I don't know if they were being ambitious about wanting to start a different kind of, like, franchise, like, style by saying Championship instead. You know, almost like the seasons of different DLC packs for the original F1 You know what? Actually, that makes a lot of sense being EA. Right, we've got race now. Very in your face. Just race now. Multiplayer, game modes, options, and inside EA Sports, which is probably just going to be inside a board meeting about microtransactions, let's be honest. Game modes, let's see what they have. Single Grand Prix, custom and full championship. Okay, so we don't really have, again, a career mode per se, but it'll have to do. Race now, is that just going to chuck me into it? No, okay, I can choose my drivers. We've actually, hang on, how are the menus better in this game than they were in 2001? We have some nice graphics here with the kind of CAD drawings, the cars. Again, we've still got all lowercase. It really is the edgy game of the EA era. And also driver select, all one word. But, you know, we go through, you can see the different helmets, different cars. I like this. A little bit more artsy here. A lot of people really love this era of McLaren, and especially with Hakkinen there. So we're gonna go for Hakkinen and see how it goes. Now, the big thing is here. Last time, there was a bit of an issue where we could only play 3 circuits because we found out it's the most EA thing ever to lock circuits. Are we in the money this time? I don't think so. I'm not gonna lie, because why would they present it like this where you can only see 1 circuit at a time? So we got Silverstone, cool. Monza, again, that's so far 2 tracks we had last time as well on F1 2001. Hockenheim, again, has come up now. Here was where we had issues. The 4th circuit was locked this time. Now, I swear to God, if this is locked again... Oh, EA, why? EA, why? Total required 2. So I have to do 2 races to unlock this. And we go all the way to the end. It's going to be the same again, isn't it? It's going to be Monaco requires 100. Why? I will say one thing, and again, it is surprising me. This looks more modern than the 2001 menus. I gotta give it to them. It does. But one thing that's not more modern and any less stupid is this whole locked business. So once again, I am forced to only drive these 2 tracks. We're gonna start off with Monza, since last time we didn't actually do that. So let's dig in. Here we are, the loading screen. Look at those PS2 controller. That takes me back to those days. Right. Ooh.
A great circuit.
That was some really dodgy audio. I like the fact there's a dramatic reading of the commentary.
Memorable images.
I can't tell if this is the game that's broken with the emulator or this is just the game. I really can't tell. I do like the fact they've got, well, at the time, this was the actual official graphics of the F1 game. So I do appreciate that, and I like this cutscene a lot more than the 2001 one. It's a little bit less of that era, I guess, in terms of time stamping it, and a little bit less cheesy in a way as well. Right, I've had enough of these slow audio. Right here, oh my god, this looks gopping. It sounds what is that sound, man? Is this the actual audio of the game? And we're on the way, and I'm running at literally 5 FPS. This is a tragedy. Oh my god. What is that audio? It's, oh my, we've already had a T-bone. Why are we driving at 5 FPS? Why are we driving in slow-mo? And the audio sounds like a bag of cats with a hive of bees down beside. And I've taken someone out again. This is the definition of gopping. My ears are actually getting castrated. My ears are... I actually might need to remove my headphones. I've now removed my headphones, and I'm going to mute the game for your guys' pleasure, because... what was that audio? I think there's something clearly wrong with the emulation, because we're driving very slow. Unless this is how slow the cars felt back in the day, as we take out the third man of the day. To be honest, I honestly think it's just the game. Because, oh no, wait, hang on. We're speeding up a bit. We're speeding up. Wait, hang on. I need to pause. I'm putting back my headphones. Is this just the CPU occupancy? Like the game... No, the audio's still the same. What is that downshift sound? That downshift sounds so bad. I'm removing my headphones once again. I thought for a second, because the game was getting a little bit smoother, that maybe the audio might sound better. I was mistakenly wrong. And now, I can't tell what's going on. Is the game just broken, or is it actually playing like this? Because this is a pile of absolute I'm off again. This is so odd. Why does it look like we're driving in slow-mo? Why am I so slow as well? Is there a gear button I can do to go faster? No? Yeah. Huh? And the race is over. For me. Is it? What? Exit. Oh! This game had replays in the middle of the race. Oh, go on. Okay, that's pretty modern. I'm just loving to turn with my directional buttons, because the analog stick is really not working well at all. So directional buttons all the way. And my car seems to speed up whilst I'm not accelerating. I let go of the accelerator, and in the middle of the corner it does better. But they're not on the straights. This is 160 miles per hour, ladies and gents. This is 107. It looks like we're going 60 down the M40. Gaining. Oh, what a dramatic overtake. Oh, down to turn. Oh, no. There's no brake force. There's no downforce. No turning angle there. Also, if we look around, being 2000... graphics, obviously, a little bit of a down step here. The tyres are probably the most detailed part of this entire car. The chassis itself looks like a washing machine with Mika painted onto it. Oh, we're good here. Oh, we're actually looking a bit quick here. I don't know what, in this section, we're actually quite quick. Let go. Oh, look at that. Look at that. We're getting the hang of it. All right, we're gaining. Come on. 160. Look at this. The closing speed. This looks so slow. It looks so... Oh, no, we've taken him out as well. No. I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry. It's just so hard to care about it and take this seriously, because it just looks so uninteresting. I don't know any other words to explain it. It really just looks like we're going around in like Fiat 500s dressed as F1 cars, because... I mean, oh, yes. Oh, scintillating. And round parabolica, let go. Oh, look at that speed up. Look at that speed up. I let go of the throttle, and I just turn the car in, and I look a lot quicker. And then on the straights, slow as a snail. That's it. How many laps have we even done? 4 laps! I've got to go through this torture for 2 more laps. That was the fastest lap, apparently. It really certainly didn't feel like it, to be honest. Oh, look, the Orange Wednesday cars are back. Their official name. Right, brake. Make the apex. Yes. Good. First time we've done that. Verstappen P7. Hang on. Verstappen P7? Huh? I didn't know Max Verstappen was a oh, wait. He means Joss. He means Joss, doesn't he? That's how old this game is. His dad, Joss, was in this game. He was probably in the last one, to be fair, and I just didn't realise it. But that's mad. That's mad. This game came out when I was 5, and I didn't even probably know what F1 was. Here we go. Building the slipstream. Oh, God. What's the frame rate doing now? Oh, God. What is that? Oh, literally. The top of that tunnel didn't even load in properly. We glitched it in to reality, and I still can't catch up to this Orange Wednesday car. Come on. Bill Chase, I want to go to the cinema. 2 for 1 on a Wednesday. Here we go. Left-hand side. Oh, we've made it. What an overtake. Up to P7. It's meant to be my lucky number, P7. Oh, and speed up. Again, it's so fun. It's actually really comical how quick we speed up through Parabolica, and then everywhere else is just back to normal. It's very, very odd. You know what this engine reminds me of? This engine sound reminds me of that meme edit at Monza, where it's just someone shouting, like a guy shouting, and that's the engine sound. It honestly could just be a parody of that. Oh, no! Oh, I hit the wall, a bit of grass on it. Oh, at least they had grass effect on the tyre. I'll give it that much. Oh, that was Joss. I overtook Verstappen. I overtook Verstappen. Good on us. Oh, we're catching cars. I didn't even realise we're catching cars, but here we go through the chicane. Oh, the switchback of dreams. And then here again, we speed up through the right. And then again, we come through to a bit of a slow part. And then immediately lift off. Turn in, speed up. Is there a camera change? Oh, we got a camera change and everything. I mean, this looks very, it actually looks worse somehow. The trees look a lot worse. And the car, it is made out of paper, I think. That rear wing, it is honestly just made out of paper. Down the inside we go, though. Here we go. Oh, very, very close. It's an absolute ding-dong battle with ourselves and Zen. Look at the replay, though. The replays actually look better. With all these retro games, honestly, the replays, graphically, and even frame rate-wise, look 10 times better than the onboard. For whatever reason, because I feel like surely there's more being rendered here on screen, and yet this is better. Right, we round the bend. Oh, it's been a good Parabolica. Oh! All I can do is take people out. I've established, actually, that is the best thing I can do on this game, is just take people out. That is it. Oh, we got a far chase cam view, bonnet, and then back to our misery of cockpit. But it's P7. It's P7. But I'm actually left with just bafflement. Just really, I don't know what the audio was on that. I've decided we're driving as the man himself, Verstappen, in the Arrows car, or as I like to officially call them now, the Orange Wednesdays cars, okay? And look at it. Oh, what a start. Love it. Oh, we actually got some smoke there. That was a bit new. Didn't have that in the last race. Very bumpy Silverstone here. Let's see if I can do Silverstone any better than I did on F1 2001. Yes, I can. I'm at... no, sorry. No, it's all fine. He's still in a straight line. I was about to say, I am a racing god at this game. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, I'm flying through. Oh, this is so much easier than 2001. This is my game. I take it back. I love the racing on this. Look, I'm absolutely mullering them. I am actually so good. This is child's play. Into the field, good. No, yep, that was a beautiful corner cut. Speed up again. Look at this, the speed up. The power. Come on. Feed in, man. More power. Yes. Gain on him. Down the inside. Oh, we've absolutely blitzed him. Oh, no. And they're cheering. You little. Oh, and I've been put. Oh, what? I got fed into the track. And got punted back into the gravel. And why is there a topless man there? And the all in the crowd. Why is that one of the default people? I've seen the light. This is actually the camera position you want. Look at how much smoother this looks on the frame rate. This is actually the way you're meant to be driving these old F1 games, is chase cam. It's underrated. Look at this. Get some great racing here. Look, we're going to about to duck and weave around everyone. On the left, round the outside, yeah, ignore that. Building up the pace. Oh, it's sensational as we do that again. Oh, the switch of dreams. It really is. It is beautiful racing, really. So that was F1 2000. Yeah, showing its age. 15 years old. It certainly feels like it. The worst part was the audio. The best part, was actually just the authenticness, I think, you know, the graphics, and also, to be fair, as I said, the racing there at Silverstone was actually quite nice. But once again, EA, with the lack of redeeming features, and much features of anything, to be honest, no career mode back in the day, you know, leaves a lot to be desired. That's been us playing another retro Formula 1 game. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. If you're new around here, then do get subscribed for weekly Formula 1 content. Smash the like button if you did enjoy it, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.